MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. In now, Brandon Belt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Swing and a liner. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Nope. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Now batting, Jorge Polanco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tapia is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Joey Votto now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Polanco scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Joe Panik. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Joe Panik.
He's set and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Batting eighth.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Right fielder,
digging in the switch hitter, Arismendi Alcantara, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Posey gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
Batting eighth.
So stepping in, Tucker Barnhart, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line to the right side. Catch made by McCutchen. Here comes the runner from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Striding in, Homer Bailey. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Homer
from
Bailey.
the stretch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ty Blach. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 50. Ty.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Suarez is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is line to left. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Max Muncy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Byron.
Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He singled his last time up.
Jorge Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Scooter Gennett.
Hit back up the middle. Panic is there. The tag, and he is out on to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Ready now, Joey Votto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that run at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he goes up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now in the box, Adam Duvall. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic onto the grass, and that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Smoke toward the hole, and maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew
1 for
McCutchen.
1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Joe Panik. A base hit in his first trip.
Joe Panik.
From the stretch. Pops this one up. Duvall sprinting after it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and he is out at second. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cole Calhoun.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1
Leading
for him here in this one.
For the Reds, third baseman.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Here's Arismendi Alcantara. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. He hit a sac fly earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Into the box now,
Cincinnati.
Homer Bailey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Ty Block.
Leading
A
off for San
matchup with
Francisco.
Homer Bailey now to lead off the
pitcher,
inning.
number 50, Ty Block.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up. Votto is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Raimel Tapia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A changeup over the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Muncy is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is going to slide home safely, as with it, they'll take a 4-3 lead. Here's Buster Posey now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Well, for Belt, he's at second with his 18th double of the year. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Byron Buxton.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
Number 4, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Joey Votto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after.
First baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Joey Votto is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
2-0 count and the pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat at 0 for 1 in the ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. On to digging in once again, Brandon Crawford. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Second base.
Riding in once again, Joe Panik. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot now. Cole Calhoun. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now. 6-3. Pablo Sandoval will come on the pinch hit here.
Francisco, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Swinging a looper to left. Duvall over to his right. 1 out. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Digging in, Raimel Tapia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure 1 more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. From the belt, the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco into shallow left. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Ready once again, Max Muncy. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Hunter Strickland will come out and
now
take
pitching for San Francisco.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready with the 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He hit a sac fly earlier. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 9, Brandon Belt.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here's the pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The catcher, number 28.
In now, Buster Posey. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
A runner at first with no outs here. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Joe Panik. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Buxton. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Now at the plate, Homer.
Leading up for the Reds, pitcher, Homer Bailey.
Scott Schebler is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Scott Schebler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Ready with the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance. Byron Buxton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCutchen on the move. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Mike Moustakas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Right side, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Oliver Perez will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Oliver.
Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. Harrison.
Harrison there.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Again, a 1-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in, Hunter Strickland. Austin Slater will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Austin Slater.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton has a read on it. 2 down. Now in the box, Raimel Tapia, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Duvall is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Tony Watson is on to pitch out.
Now pitching for San Francisco.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Tony Watson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Tapia is there, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman,
in is Joey Votto now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bayer on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Duvall.
And that misses, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. Stepping up now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Brandon Belt.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Suarez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Settling in now, Brandon Crawford. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Duvall. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Right
Here's Arismendi Alcantara. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Tucker Barnhart is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Bayer on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, the pitcher, Oliver Perez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Number 12 will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Count is full. Here's the pitch. It's sharply toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.